Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. It's Lamp. It's Lamp. All right, Paul, let's go.
¿Qué tal, mis amigos? ¿Qué tal, mis amigos? Buenos días, buenas tardes. And if it is the nighttime for you, buenas noches. Pablo aquí. I'm here. Midday, Friday, the end of the week, the end of some very fun times, crazy times, and happy times for people who are, sports fans. I'm going to be talking a little sports. But first, I want to thank the Great Culture Casino. He's wrapping up his show and giving us a shout out. And I just want to thank him. He is a very supportive dude, very supportive cat. And if you're not subscribed yet to the Great Culture Casino, pronto, get it done right now. So this show is a little different from our slant show on Thursday evenings. Namely, it's a lot shorter. It's going to be maybe about a half hour to 40 minutes. Also, too, it's just me. What I get to do is I get to not only chat about what was on the show, what we can look forward to, but also maybe some other items of the week that we missed and we get to wrap up. Now, what I won't do is I'm not going to talk about the Mandalorian. My full intention this morning was to wake up, watch The Mandalorian, and be ready for a review and give you my 2 cents here in the midday. But I woke up and I saw dozens of reviews, reactions already done. Yeah, why bore you with my take on it? There's so many great takes out already. So I am looking forward to seeing it. Obviously, as a Star Wars fan, and hoping to keep the flame lit for any morsel, any connective tissue to the original Star Wars, which I hear I didn't want to get spoiled, which I did hear that the Mandalorian, this episode actually does. So that's good news. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. We will probably see that tonight. Another reason, guys, that I didn't see it by myself. There's very few shows that me and Mrs. Slant can watch together that I can actually talk about here on the channel. Right? Y'all don't want to talk about the reality shows that me and Mrs. Slant watch. Y'all don't want to talk about the crime and ID channel TV shows that me and Mrs. Slant watch. So it's very rare that we can watch a show together that she digs, that I dig, that can come here on our channel and chat with you guys about. And so one of those shows is The Mandalorian. So we're gonna watch it together tonight. Um, want to welcome you guys that are here hanging out with me midday Friday. It is noon here on the Pacific Coast, and if you are in other parts of the country, bienvenidos, welcome. And what I wanted to do is chat about really quick the title of of our little Friday show. It's called Medio Latino, and medio means literally means medio, in the middle, mediodía, midday, medio Latino. So it's not the Latino slant, it's medio Latino, midday slant, Latino time here on Friday. I thought it was a cute little simple catch-on words, medio Latino, midday Latin Latino slant. I could have called him medio poly, but that would have been kind of silly. Anyways, um, I really feel good about doing this every Friday and kind of looking back at the week that I just had, that the show just had, and then kind of talking about it. And then if anyone's commenting, talking to you all about that as well. So, to people that are watching right now, if you can share this, we'll be here for about another half hour, trying to make Medio Latino a very short show, so y'all can get ready for FNT. And if you're just coming from Culture Casino, muchísimas gracias. Gracias por venir. Everyone and all people are welcome. So, I wanted to talk about sports. I am a martial artist, and I am a huge MMA fan. And I got to see an amazing, uh, let's add this to the stream. I got to see an amazing fight last week where the champ, Khabib, I don't even know how to say his last name. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Um, Pretty much took care of what was feared to have been um, his most fierce opponent to date, which was Justin Gaethje. And let me tell you, he made Justin look like an amateur. It wasn't even close, guys. Um, the co-main event was the fight before by this gentleman, Robert Whittaker. He's awesome. That was a really good fight. That was more of an even fight until the very end. And in this article, he says Robert Whittaker is amongst those who rank Khabib as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters of all time. And I agree. And Whitaker says he's just a freak, isn't he? Good gosh, he is so good, he told ESPN. He made one of the best dudes in the world look not like one of the best dudes in the world. Yeah. I mean, he really did. And it's phenomenal. I tell you, I wouldn't want to take on a fight with him. I'm much bigger than he is. He's a scary dude. Yeah, he's amazing. He was amazing, and he took on, like I said, oh, hail, Mere Sphere Origins. How you doing, brother? How's your Friday? Getting ready for Friday Night Tights? Did you just check out Cuddles? Either way, good to have you here, man. Just talking a little bit of everything here on midday. I mean, we were talking about this, and we'll move this. We were talking about this is what makes a champion great is when their opponent, who's a great fighter, you make them look like a chump. And not to take anything away from Gaethje, he's dangerous. He's got a violent approach with all these other fighters, but there's those few fighters that you come up against that they're just unbeatable for however their spell is. And Khabib was one of them. I know he just retired, so I I really loved his retirement speech where he lost his father earlier this year. And no, it didn't have anything to do with the beer bug. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Um, it was Khabib's dream as much as it was his father's dream to become a UFC a champion. And yeah, if you guys are just joining me, as I'll jump in and people watching, welcome everybody. My name is Paulie. If you've seen my show before, we talk a lot about Latino culture and fun stuff, as well as fandom minded issues as well. Why am I talking about martial arts right now? I'm a black belt in jujitsu, so I have a huge crush on UFC and any martial arts. So Mearsford, I want to see a fight between him and Kibble Smith. Dude, that's not a fight. That's not a fight, brother. You know, that's too easy. You set that one up too easy, but uh, we don't want to be. I don't want to be too much of a bully, but yeah, Kibble Smith. Yeah, some people just need to stop working, man. Happy Day of the Dead. Thank you. And Dia de los Muertos is technically tomorrow, but we started celebrating yesterday. I had the face paint. You saw I played a video again and again, but I have my little altar right here of my loved one that passed away this year, my little Chihuahua, and her name was Pumpkin. She passed away in April, and she's greeted here, protected here by La Catrina, La Señora from all those famous Posada um, drawings. Here, let me show you what I mean. When you get me on something as far as a theme that I really love, then I will go with it. Let me take myself out real quick so you can see this. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful images from Day of the Dead. So cheers to you, Amir Sphere. Happy Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos is tomorrow. RC from the NYC. Hey, Polly, what's up? Thank God it's Friday. Hope everyone is well. Dude, how was your week? Did you have a good week? Did anyone in the chat, like, how was everyone's week? What are you looking forward to? Is everyone looking forward to Friday Night Tights, Friday Night Frolics? What do you guys check out during the weekend? So I just want to say, just wrapping up that first story, much success and God bless Khabib and his family. It was such an amazing ride he had with his MMA career. Now, let's go to the next subject that's really dear to me. I'm one of those guys you see on the second shelf. That's my LA Dodgers cap. I have also two. You can't see him here. I have a couple of bobbleheads from the Dodgers. I've been a Dodger fan since I was 7. I do remember the late 70s when they would go up against the um, the New York Yankees, and then they finally won against the Yankees. RC, I don't know if you're a Yankees or Mets fan. They finally won against the Yankees in 1981, and of course, I was 18, and in my first year of college when they won the World Series against the Oakland Athletics, and that was it. I was 18. I'm 50 now. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. I was 18 when the Dodgers won their last championship. I am 50 years old now, and they finally won. I know Cubs fans don't feel anything for me, but I'm just saying that, I'm just trying to say it was like, wow. Um, so, it was a crazy year for baseball to even try to pull off a baseball season. And you know, they let's add this to the stream here. Um, because we got another story. Let's see if we can make this happen. I'm trying to use just my technology here. Um, yeah, so with all the, yeah, of course, my computer's working slow. I'm not sure that, um, trying to change the story here, folks. Bear with me. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong click. While that's happening, let's stop this. And let's just really quick. Mere Sphere saying it's not bad. Yes, Friday Night Tights is always a great time. I agree. That's how I met a lot of people. That's how I met a lot of people. Uh, Jake D, Eric K, Culture, Casino, ¿Quién más? Kai. Um, you're a Cubs fan, all right? Yeah, I was a kid too when they battled out. Those were great battles, man. Those were great battles, and we all saw that home run. We all saw that home run. Cool, man. Been a Cubs fan since I was 5. True fans always stick to our teams, good or bad. Yes, we do. And there were some bad years after '88, but there's been some recently great years, and some great years recently. But we always came up short. In 2017, we went up against the Houston Astros, who cheated and stole the World Series from us. There, I said it. What are you going to do? Right? In 2018, we lost against a really obviously stacked Boston Red Sox. So what did we do? We bought Joe Kelly and we bought Mookie Betts, and it finally paid off. It was an interesting World Series. There was that one game, I think it was like game 4, where the lead went back and forth, and they finally what do you call it? Tampa Bay won off of 2 errors at the bottom of the ninth. It was just insane how you never see the Dodgers commit 2 errors back to back. That was just you just don't hear things like that. So I think once that happened, the Dodgers have been there, done that in the most recent years. So they went ahead and won Game 5, went ahead and won Game 6, and for me, game these there was a couple of superstars that came out, and let's share this. Yes, here we go. The Dodgers World Series win is a triumph for Mexican American pride. Orale. Oh, and you guys are seeing this thing here. Okay, it's off. Good. Okay, to the left is Julio Arias, and to your right is Victor Gonzalez. Okay, Julio has been with the organization since he was 14. Victor, he literally just signed a major league contract like earlier this year. So this story is kind of like kind of goes over the history of kind of like Latinos when it comes to Los Angeles and the Dodgers. But I just wanted to go right to about these kids right here. Victor Gonzalez is considered the pride of Nayarit, and Nayarit is a town. I mean, these guys, you talk about coming from nothing. These are humble beginnings, these 2 major league players. He debuted in August, and now he's a World Series champion. He struck out every batter he faced in the 5th and 6th innings, adding some security to a close 2-1 lead. Gonzalez's family was not able to make the States to watch his team win, but the pitcher was able to FaceTime with his grandfather back in Nayarit, along with his entire pueblo, as he celebrated with the diamond and the rest of the team. Hijo, aquí estamos, hijo. Felices, felices, mijo. Arriba los Dodgers. So that means, son, we're here, son. Congratulations, son. And Arriba, like, long live the Dodgers, go with the Dodgers. Um, Now, last night it says Julio Arias, hailing from Sinaloa, became the first Mexican pitcher in MLB history to close out a final game of the World Series. He finished the job with a scoreless inning after plowing through the Rays lineup for three back-to-back strikeouts. Um, and yeah, I mean, again, where these kids came from, because you guys hear about Kershaw and Corey Seager and Cody Bellinger and of course Mookie Betts. I mean, this team is like super stacked, super stacked. But if you're a baseball fan, it all comes down to the pitching, 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 and it can't just be Kershaw, can't just be Walker Buehler. You need a team of pitchers. And what I love about this kid to the left, with the glasses on, not only did he survive two eye surgeries, which he's got one crazy eye. Um, the kid's been through a lot, right? Still growing up, still maturing. He's got no fear, man. He's got no fear. Julio Arias is going to be the next ace on this team. And Victor, what can I say about being clutch, man? I mean, that was just clutch what he did and help win, um, help the Dodgers win the World Series for us. I mean, I was ecstatic, man. I really was. Yeah. So let's say hello to some good people just showed up. Right. Hola, Culture Casino. Hey, old friend. Thank you for coming on through, man. Thanks for for everything that you do to the fandom, to other YouTube. You're so darn supportive. And I love our chats on Wes Moody, and we're becoming good friends, which I really like. I really like. Accidental tourist, hello there. Just disembarked from Culture Casino's Friday flight. Well, thank you for stopping by, my brother. Thank you so much. This is a wrap-up show of things that we on the channel, on the Latino Slant, might have missed. I really don't talk about sports during the Latino Slant, and we just talked about a little MMA, a little baseball, and we're also going to talk about some of the guests that we had. We had some great guests. So thank you for being here. Did I see Jason? Hey, Jason C. Hail. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your only vato. Yes, thanks to anyone who bounced over here. Thank you so much. So I never want to crimp on Culture Casino's time, right? So we'll just always start towards the end, right towards the end of his show, and we'll keep we'll keep the vibes going, so you have something if you're at work, if you're just busy waiting to get to that Friday night tights, that Friday night frolics. Here's a place to be for for an hour, guys. For an hour, guys. Darth Aster, what's happening? What's happening, dude? I gotta raise my head up so you can see me. Nearest fear. I used to pitch in high school my junior year, blew my shoulder, so I was done. No way, you had a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Wow. And that's the thing, is that most people blow themselves out. The fact that these guys can get to the majors is a big deal within itself. So that's pretty amazing, though. Not a lot of people cannot say that. What you just claimed, sir, that you were indeed a high school pitcher who had a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. Hats off to you, sir. And that hat is off to you, sir. Okay, so we hit those subjects, which was a lot of fun. Let's play. I don't know if anyone didn't get to see the Day of the Dead show yesterday, but let's play a little video of the the painful work that it took for me to become a muerto. We'll be right back. Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun, guys. It didn't take that long, honestly. It did not take that long um, to put that makeup on. And you know, I've I've celebrated Day of the Dead for so many years, ever since college, that you kind of get used to the face paint, dressing up, going to the processions, doing an altar. I have an altar here. And some years I've gone to the cemeteries with loved ones and celebrated there as well. So yeah, if you guys can check out the replay of last night's show. The first part, we had Barrio Boychek back on the show, and he just breaks down not only the history of Day of the Dead from Latin America, but Day of the Dead in Los Angeles and how it spread uh, throughout the rest of the states. So yeah, it was pretty cool, Jason. Face painting is fun. I agree. I agree. So, and then this year I wanted to also, going back to the Dodgers, I wanted to, put the LA uh, on the forehead. So I had to put L first or loser. And I was like, I, the trick is, guys, you want to do the eyes first and then you do the teeth. The teeth are always my favorite part. Sometimes I'll like do like crooked teeth or like a missing tooth, you know. But I just went straight teeth this time, and I I'm going to splice up the so we had a little glitch. I'm going to splice up the show for you as well. Um, what was also really cool from the show last night was we had this singer come on. Her name is Nina Diaz, and Nina was in a band a few years back. I don't know if anyone remembers this. She was in a band called Girl in a Coma. And Girl in a Coma, they got signed to Joan Jett's label. So they're kind of like this rocker, kind of like, punk rock, three-piece band. And here's Nina. Hello, Nina. You can see my eyes. Hello, Nina. um, Nina Diaz joined us yesterday to talk about the collaboration that she is doing for this live festival. And the festival is this weekend for Day of the Dead, and it's virtual, so anyone can see it. It's at, I believe, muertofest.com, and maybe, yeah, she's not only is she beautiful, guys, her voice is amazing. Her voice is amazing. And we're gonna have her back. She was mainly talking about the the uh, the concert that's happening this weekend. So I'll put it in the I'll put it right now as far as the link that you can go check. Muerto, I think it's Muerto Fest, not Muertos Fest. Someone check this link for me, and if I'm wrong, we'll do another link. Um, but Nina, she had an album out a few years ago where it was nothing but covers, and it was covers of Patsy Cline, David Bowie. We talked about this, Darth Haster. Um, and then she did a cover of Selena, and it was a hard, like a driving rock, almost punk version of a cumbia song. It blew me away when I first heard it. So it makes sense that now she's doing this virtual music festival along with Los Lobos guys and the Mavericks. But she's doing her performance. Um, oh, no, nothing's up on the link. Uh, Darth, if you have a second, maybe you can look up Muertos Fest, so Muerto with an S, and or anything that has to do with Nina. Maybe we can get that link because you are a rancher, sir. I know you're not working, but I just wanted to connect people because clearly, sorry guys, I know you don't want to see me, but clearly, people are already in love with Nina. Man, that's what we do here. Not only do I get to talk and talk about great cultural stuff, we show beautiful women. Shoot. And she's a brilliant woman, man. Um, she's got a YouTube page also. She loads up a lot of her songs, a lot of her covers on. So here's the exciting part, accidental tourist. She will be back. We were going to do an extensive one-on-one interview with Nina Diaz. Um, I will cut up last night's interview um, because she talks about the festival, but we want to bring her back and kind of talk about her career, kind of talk about her path because she is 7 years sober now. See, I got 5 years. She's 7 years sober, so we're going to talk about sobriety. She has seen and done a lot for being just like I think she's 32, maybe. She's pretty young. And very talented, like I said. And it was so nice to have her on the show and not only promote her music festival, and we'll get the correct link to her music festival. But Nina Diaz is an incredible talent, and she's performing Selena tribute songs. Get this, guys. She's doing them with Chris Bettis. Chris is the ex-husband of the widowed husband of Selena. So Chris Bettis and Nina Diaz. All right, guys, we'll put her photo up one more time. And I do have on the channel, and I don't know, accidental or whoever's not subscribed, please subscribe now because you'll see the breadth of work that we have on this channel. We have everything from music reviews, film reviews, fandom reviews, but also some great cultural items and artists that you probably never heard of. So I really encourage you guys to check her out. She's featured in a video I just put up this past week called Selena Punk Rock Covers, and you get to see her perform in it. So Nina Diaz, she came by and made our show special last night, our Day of the Dead show. Okay. Oh man, the man is here. Death by Saber. Hey man, are you still in Vegas? Thanks for joining us. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon to you. Hail, hail, hail. I think you're still in Vegas. Death by Saber is one cool dude, and it's cool to hang out with him on his streams as well. So what we're trying to do here every Friday, in between cultures, great morning show, and well, actually, there's a couple of morning shows now, right? On Friday, you have La Reina Creo's lunch table, which is 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Then you got Culture Casino. Then hopefully you'll make us part of your weekly um, Friday poly check and see if that's the right festival. I think if you do a check, why don't you just do a search on Nina Diaz Music Festival? It'll come up if you can do that for us. So yeah, if you can make us part of your Friday deal, cool. If you can't, cool as well. But I really appreciate you giving us a shot. Your Twitter at Latino Slant. What am I doing? Your Twitter. I'm simulcasting on Twitter as well. I don't know if that was. You're telling me to go to Twitter? I will go to Twitter. Okay, we're gonna go to Twitter. But let's also say hello to you guys. Ever watched the Carnival Festival in Brazil? It's insane. Latino Slant should cover that. Jason C. Mrs. Slant is Brazilian. I have my own Brazilian carnival here in my house. You like that? Oh, sent you a link. Got it. Virtual, yeah. I, this is a different festival. Okay, so I know, right? There's so many Day of the Dead festivals. So if you look up that Nina Diaz uh, Music Festival, San Antonio. San Antonio. Yes, that's right. Holler. Holler. Medio Latino is happening on Twitter as well, but we're here for a few more minutes. For a few minutes, about maybe 10 more minutes. I try to catch everyone's stream or videos, but there are so many. I know there's a lot of great content right now. So I think that's um, one day, guys. One day, Mrs. Slant will grace our show, and you'll get to see and hear. We'll do an interview with her. She's a working actor in Hollywood and is a beauty. Is just a just a an amazing woman that you know she has made me the man that I am today. And with my sobriety, I get to stay the man that I am today. And I cannot. I mean, when I like think about that woman, I just like she picked me. So thanks on that. Yeah, she's actually Brazilian Portuguese, and she's an incredible lady. Cool. We got some other folks that have stopped on by, and Death by Saber said he stayed at the Tahiti Village. I had the longest lazy river. They have the longest lazy river in Vegas. I was on an inflatable donut and taking some sun. What an image, Death by Saber. I think you just missed our whole Dodger talk. We did an MMA talk and Dodger talk. That's how we started the show. So I'm not gonna bore these people and talk about uh, the Dodgers again. But congratulations to our boys. Uh, that is floating along the lazy river. Water was heated, very nice. That's great. All right, look who's here, Diego. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Good to have you here. Hail, Diego. Hail, beautiful women. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's let you guys want to see some beautiful women? Why not, right? These are beautiful women that have graced the Latino slant. Let's take that comment out. The great, beautiful Noemi Gonzalez, who is soon to be the star, one of the stars of uh, of Selena, the TV series. Noemi Gonzalez, we did a two-part video with her. She's amazing and beautiful. And of course, Nina Diaz, who was on our show last night. Nina Diaz, you can find her she's got her own YouTube channel. Check her out with her band. Her old band was called Girl in a Coma. Girl in a Coma. So, yeah. Oh, look, there I am. Yeah, I forgot to put this up as as a um, as an avatar. I didn't get notified. The hell, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's been real funny. And we got struck down last night, guys. I don't know if I told you, I don't know if anyone was here, but we got struck down. Um, we were showing too much of the X-Files last night. Too much of a TV show that's 23 years old. We got taken down by YouTube. We actually had to start a new stream. It was pretty funny. Whatever. Here we go. Yeah, soon I come. Yeah, soon here I become a full-time tuber thanks to my beautiful wife, who's going to be a full-time traveling nurse, so I can be focused. You told us that before. You've told us that before, and I'm so happy because I think your home office all set up, brother? I hope so. You start, yeah, and I know you got your book, so that's wonderful. Oh, here comes my little sick and loud puppy. We just got two new puppies this week. That's another big thing that happened to us this week. We got two new puppies, and right after this stream, I have to take Mr. Butters in. So Mr. Butters and Bandido, we're going to the vet. But right now, they're just trying to get out of the house, but that's not going to happen. Death by Saber, Justin Turner's under investigation for walking out of the base before he was ordered to isolate. There's a lot going on with that. There's a lot happening with that. So what had happened, I don't know if you guys know this, Justin Turner, he's a redhead guy with a beard on the Dodgers. He's been on the Dodgers for 7 years now. And he tested positive for COVID the day before Game 6. But he didn't get pulled out until the 8th inning of Game 6. So there's so much to uncover here. So they pulled him out of the game, but then when they won the World Series, he comes back on the field and does a photo op with the guys. No mask. So everyone's giving him the media, of course, people are giving him a hard time for even breaking protocol and coming onto the field. The other side of the argument is that they've all been in a bubble this whole time. They've been exposed. This is a bubble. This is a bubble of people who are on the field celebrating, but they've been in the same bubble. They've actually been in the same hotels, in the same bubble for 3 weeks in Texas. So what is 10 minutes gonna do to for him not to be able to celebrate and at least take a picture with him and his wife with the trophy? And he's saying, I hope he's not going to be banned. It's something now for the media. It's again another thing for them to attack and to criticize. I think the optics, are the optics are bad, but you got to look, you got to do your research and see what happened, because again, everyone had been exposed already. And from what as of yesterday, no one had tested positive. But the point is that it's not like he went onto a field of people he had never met. These are people they had been in the bubble with. So he did, in fact, they did try to hold him back, them being MLB security, and he said, "No, I'm gonna go and celebrate with my teammates." How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about that? Um, you know, I can't hate on the guy. I can't hate on the guy, right? Let's see, as if the Astros didn't get punished, neither should he. Hell yeah. What were the Astros even doing in the playoffs? They should have been banned for 2 years. They got a slap on the wrist, man. The guy who probably had the least power over these players, the manager, man, he got axed. And I heard he just got hired today by the Detroit Tigers, actually. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah, me too. Me too. You know, those guys, those baseball players that did the playoffs, they grinded, they isolated, they bubbled, with themselves for weeks, man. You know what? And this was the third time that they had been to the World Series, right? That they lost 2 World Series. Of course he's gonna go and celebrate. You know? He's not. I mean, I don't think he was like, I'm gonna go celebrate on the field and there's like old sick people there that I've never seen. I'm gonna put them in jeopardy. He would never put someone in jeopardy. Yeah. Justin Turner get a fine and suspend a few games. Yeah, that's if he's going to play again. Yeah, remember he's pretty he's gotten older and he's pretty injured riddled. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, guys, check this out. Here we go. There she is. And you know what? Always a good time for a Nina picture. Nina Diaz at Muertos Fest this weekend. Nina Diaz. She was on the show last night. I will cut up that interview and get a kind of like a 5 to 10 minute version of that interview out for you guys ASAP. And she's going to return. We're going to do a longer, in-depth interview on her career, on her sobriety. She's so cool, man. She's so cool. And she's back in San Antonio, where she is from. I know she was working a little bit in Los Angeles. But yeah, thank you so much, Darth Astor. Uh, yeah, it really is not. It's really not. Um, and these are probably the most healthy human beings. They will probably get something like a symptom, and their system will spit it back out because they're so healthy. Because that's the reality, right? Those are the numbers. The numbers don't lie. And what the media loves to do, what do they love to do, guys? They love to stir it up, to put the fear in you, and they're going to use any example to continue their propaganda, their point of view. So yeah, okay, I'm done with that. uh, what did you say? What did you say, Death? I don't even think I'm going to put this up. You said something very cochino. No. uh-uh. Uh-uh. Pórtate bien, mijo. Pórtate bien. Uh, oh my God. Medio Latino, midday Latino slant. For anyone new to the channel, please subscribe. Please check if you're still subscribed because, yeah, these guys are doing funny things to our channels. And again, I just want to thank the Great Culture Casino, Cuddles, and su pelo también, your beautiful hair. Let's just thank your beautiful hair right now. Can we just thank Culture Casino's beautiful hair? And if we thank El Pelo, the hair of Samson, all is good in the world. Because, oh, you had to approve it? Well, you know, save those cochinadas for your show, dude. Hey, Phil, we are just wrapping up the week in the Latino slant and in stuff that I might have missed during the week. And going into now I'm about to wrap it up. I got do got to get out of here, but I'm going to talk about the next 2 weeks for the Latino slant. Um, I'm traveling this week, so there will be no shows. There will be no shows next week. We will have best of, so there'll still be shows in those time slots, but no live shows. And we will be back the following week. Now, one thing that I'm like really excited about is by then, the next time I'm live, I'm gonna have a whole new system, new mic, new keyboard, new mouse, new computer, and a 4K camera. So I'm very excited because of right now I've been operating, I don't know if you guys can believe this, I've been operating my show all on my iPad Pro. An iPad Pro, that an iPad Pro. So um, we're gonna take a break next week. What I do want to get in Medio Latino next Friday. I will be back in town, so this will be live. Um, just so I can make sure that this new show, this new Friday time slot for us continues. Um, but as far as the it's going to be a best of for the Latino Slant next Thursday. And you know what's kind of cool we did for the first time, guys? I don't know if anyone was in the chats last night as I turned this around. Um, we're starting a pre-show, and it's going to be a half hour before every Latino Slant, every live show, and it's a half hour dedicated to videos and music that is connected to the live show. So we had some great music from Fabulosos Cadillacs, from Los Lobos, Kinky, all playing last night. And we're gonna be doing, because we were gonna move the show off of Thursdays, but instead we're actually gonna start it a little sooner and end sooner. So we're trying to go from that half hour before pre-show, and then when we start on the hour, we'll just go for 70 minutes and keep it slow. And we didn't do that yesterday. So that's what's going on. I'm going to be traveling with Mrs. Slant. We're going to Atlanta, Georgia next week. Anyone who's in Atlanta, Georgia, hit me up on Twitter. And we're going to celebrate our 5th year anniversary as a couple and her birthday. So we got a lot of good things going on. So I will have some, fun stuff to report. Okay, let's get back here into the chat. Philip, ¿cómo estás? What's up, my brother from San Diego, right? Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Death by Sarah. Hail beautiful men that are smart, talented, and independent. Órale, calm down. What's up, Jake D? Jake D, guys. Jake D, he was one of the guys this morning that I woke up to. He's got a Mandalorian review. Hit that up as soon as we're done. Hit him up as soon as we're done. You know what? Darth, if you can grab Jake D's, that would be great. I think, guys, don't get me wrong, I think he's at 96 or 98 subscribers. If you haven't, let's do it right now. Let's get him to over 100. Let's get him to over 100 right now. He's got some killer content, guys. He does a live show every Sunday, and he does some good reviews on a lot of fandom meta stuff that you guys dig. And he just started with a Mandalorian. I know he got a lot of views on, what was it, brother? Was it The Boys? You did something like last week where it got like a nice bump. So yeah. Let's get, if we can grab that, Darth, that'd be cool, man. But yeah, I always love Jake D's vibe, and he invites me on his live stream as well every Sunday. So let's get him over 100 right now. Do it, do it now. Clapping. I assume you're clapping for beautiful women, which is how it should be. Yeah, I have my phone as a 6-year-old laptop. Dude, I have an old, now it's like such an old iPhone, but you know what, man? I don't want to get anything new. Hail the not so most beautiful women, just because why not? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, look at Death by Saber. Now we know who he loves. Sofia Vergara from Modern Family. Alexa Vega. She's grown into a nice hottie. Hot Lana. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. We'll see. We're gonna have some fun. Go get the Reaper Burger. Go get the Reaper Burger. Is that a burger joint in there? Yeah. Yes to the new equipment. Oh my God. Big time. Big time. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get Jake D's link right now. If you haven't, let's subscribe to him. But Phil's I've seen Phil on some streams. He's an actor working in the business, and oh, there it is. We'll get that in a second. And He's got a, we should get you on the show, man. Um, because he's one of those güero Latinos, which basically means he's one of those white. I don't know if you're like a miclo where you're half and half or you're just güero. You know what I'm saying? Because that happens. That happens. Uh, my mother is so güera, that she's not really good. They don't say, "Oh, you're Mexican." And she always gets other things. But I'd like to get your story on there. Okay, let's do it right now. Let's go to Jake D's channel and let's get. Oh, he's over 100. Yes, yes. Now that's why we have Medio Latino here happening every Friday so we can. Oh, cool, man. That's dope. That's dope. Our job is done. Just for that, we'll show you one of the most beautiful Latino women ever. And yes, she's Mexican. Hi, Linda. Everyone, the only Wonder Woman I have ever known from Phoenix, Arizona. Linda Carter, everybody. Hail. Hail! Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, her mom is a Cordova, and her dad, I believe, was Anglo, American. Oh, my Linda, yes. Yeah, she was pretty amazing, guys. Pretty amazing. Death by Saber, man. I gotta say, you're such a travieso, man. Death by Saber is like, let me know when you get to 999 subs. What a punk. Ah, man. Clean it up, Death. I love you, dude. Oh my God, man. You're so funny. We appreciate you, Jake. We appreciate you, Jake. I think that's it. I've been talking to Mexican Iron Man who's helping me produce the show now, and the channel. We're just really kind of fine tuning the channel into a good direction that everyone hopefully all like. One of the things we want to do is we actually want to do a segment of the Spanish word of the day, because there's far too many of you guys that don't know a single word of Spanish. Maybe you know the bad words, but I think it would be a lot of fun. So I'm going to put together a little segment where we get we'll teach y'all a Spanish word of the day. Let's play a couple videos and we'll be right back. I think we showed you the makeup one. Let's play. I found this. I did a dive into cumbia music this morning just to listen to some tunes, and I found this cumbia band from Japan. Yes. Yeah, man. How wild was that? How wild was that? A Japanese and Latino band doing cumbia. And if you're doing this, guys, if you're dancing, it's called bailando. You're dancing, bailar. So that would be a fun word of the day. Baile. Let's dance. Vamos a bailar. We could talk about how to use it. Maybe when you're, in the club, want to talk to a chica. uh, but yeah, that was a great song, and I just deep diving like we all do. Um, so yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool. Let's not forget to push Wes's channel. He's hit his hours, but needs subs. So if you haven't, yeah, Wes is a brother from another mother, and he always gets me on his Wednesday night show with the Great Culture Casino. We have a great time. Yeah, man. It's surprising that he doesn't have more. I know he said this, and maybe Darth, if he could grab his real quick and but then we'll wrap it up. I gotta go. Um, he doesn't have nearly, he should have thousands of subscribers. I mean, he is that good. Um, I'm a big fan of his, and it's an honor every week. I try to get there every week to um, to chat. And really fast, Philip Gaming, sure, I'd love to come on the show. My dad is white, my mom is Mexican from Mexico City. So yeah, cool, dude. Yeah, yeah, I like Phil, man. I've seen his stream, so I've seen you on other shows. So let's I will hit you up, my brother. I will hit you up. Everybody, sub to Wes Moody, sub to Jake D, and if you haven't, porfa, please, you got to sub to the Slant. Aquí estamos, you know. Yeah, yeah, I can't argue with that, man. Yeah, because he does talk about it. You know, he's not afraid to talk about the issues. Yeah, but we're here, man. We're here for him. Orale, what's up? Just another red shirt. Uh, wow, I have to look them up. They remind me of the Japanese salsa. Yeah, there is a huge salsa fetish, salsa subculture in Japan. Isn't that awesome? I love that. We have Wes Moody's. We have his link here, guys. Please, if you haven't, sub to his channel. And let's one more time. I think we're wrapped up. I want to remind you guys, we'll have a best of next week. And I believe that's it. Yeah, I'm not going to be live for another week. It'll be good to take the week off and kind of chill with the missus. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you, Culture Casino, for bringing people over here. It was a fun time. We just hit an hour. Keep me sharp, Paulie. Yeah. We just hit an hour, so I think we want to do Medio Latino every Friday for an hour. Medio, midday, means being in the middle. Medio Latino, our daytime show. And dude, I thank you guys so much. I almost hate I have to go. We have a good crowd, but we got to leave them on a high note. So let's play you guys some music. Be good to each other. I love you all. Have a good week. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. The Slant.
Slant.
All right, Paul, let's go.